This episode is brought to you by Tim Hortons, located at 3760 Boule des Sources and 305 Brunswick Street in Pointe Claire, Quebec. Tim Hortons, always fresh, toujours frais. Today we're going to talk about accusations of rigged cases in sports cards. Also, we're going to talk about a trend that is happening that is actually being exposed called pumping and dumping, something you've probably heard of in the stock market. The card market is down. Is it time to panic? And also, guys, there's a new product coming out this week, which I'll let you know. All that and more in Collector News with Ange. Alright guys, welcome back to Collector News with Ange. I'm Ange and I am your host. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're doing a giveaway at 1,250 subscribers, so please subscribe and we will be getting there very quickly because we're currently at 1,201. Alright guys, the big news in the sports card field or industry, whatever you want to call it, is the possible rigged box accusations, guys, towards Panini, guys. That's right, Panini is kind of being accused of having boxes being placed to certain breakers and certain stores. So obviously that is a huge accusation, guys, and I wanted to give my opinion on it, guys. So basically what they're saying is that these cases of the boxes that you buy, the cards, guys, the sports cards, whether it be Pokemon cards, there is a little barcode on the boxes that you buy, and they basically know which hits are in which boxes. So basically they know which case hit is in which box just by scanning the code. Now if you send your cards back to companies such as Upper Deck or Panini or even the Pokemon company, whatever it be, like I said, they're able to know what was in your box. So basically these accusations are that the person handling the boxes has a middleman who then places these boxes into certain breakers. So anyways, those are the accusations going around, guys. Now, in my opinion, guys, I do not believe in this shenanigan. I don't think it's true whatsoever. Do I think it's possible? Absolutely. I think it's definitely possible for these companies to probably close a blind eye and make a move like that. Like, I think the ones that make these cards, they know where the hits are. I'm sure it's possible they could do it. But the question is Panini doing it? No, I don't think Panini is rigging these boxes as they're saying, because basically big breakers are getting lucky and getting big hits, and all of a sudden people think that they're being rigged, which I don't think is the case, guys. Is it possible? Very possible, but I don't think in this case for Panini it is rigged. Anyways, guys, the next news we're going to talk about is also controversial. It is the pumping and dumping in the sports card industry. Now, if you guys don't know what pumping and dumping is, basically if you're a influencer, investor, whatever you may be, you have a big following, you have a big influence, like I said, you know a lot of people, what you say matters, you're on big stages. Basically, if you promote one player or one Pokemon or one whatever you collect, a Funko Pop, you could convince people to buy this card, right? So everybody's gonna put their money in this card, but there's no real value to this player or card, and that's basically what pumping and dumping is. You pump up the price and then you just sell before everybody else sells because they realize that that card is not worth what it's worth. So basically there is people, which we're not gonna name, but there are people in this industry that are being exposed for pumping and dumping. Now, this is one of the reasons why I think the card market is going down. It might look like it's going down, but I think it's because of this pumping and dumping, this making money on a certain player, putting all your hopes in it, and then not selling it before everybody else. So it's kind of like some people get screwed, some people don't. So anyways, that's what I think is affecting the market. Speaking of the market, guys, yes, the market is down, guys. I wouldn't say it's crashing, guys. I know I put crashing, but what I'm trying to say is that it's declining. Now, a lot of you guys spent a lot of money in these cards. Like I said, whether it be Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, sports cards, whatever it be, and you're seeing that your prices are going down. It is normal, guys. And a lot of people can't accept that their cards are going down. Some of them invested money that they literally can't afford, and they're probably gonna have to sell their cards at this point, which is very sad. But at the end of the day, is it time to panic, guys? Is it time to stop buying cards? Is it time to sell your cards? Absolutely not, guys. I don't think so. I am a strong believer, guys, that the hobby is very strong. The values are very strong. People are still buying. As a matter of fact, I'm seeing people that never bought, for example, hockey cards, buying hockey cards now. So that's something that's very, very positive, guys. I think all the collectors of everything, even games. I went to GameStop today and I saw people were buying different, there was cards there was plushies there was video games. People like saw something that they like and the store is catering to those people. So I'm a strong believer in the market, guys. So I wouldn't panic if I were you, and I would definitely keep my stuff for sure. I'm not a seller, guys. I'm a keeper. You guys know that. The last thing I want to talk about, guys, is the new set that's coming out. It is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Darkwing Blast set. I will be opening it this week. I don't know for sure which date based on product availability, but we will be opening the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Darkwing Blast. It's going to be exciting, guys. There's a bunch of new tier limit and I believe sprite cards coming in that set. All right, guys, that's it for Collecting News with Ange. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm Ange and I'm out of here, guys. Take care. Ciao.